What is up, guys? Tom here, back with another Team Slayer high level 50 game. I get some killer snipes in this one, you don't want to miss it. I get a really nice snipe towards the end of the game, so stick around. But what I wanted to talk about was Halo 4 remaking the good maps. And you know, I'm not saying Valhalla isn't the good map, but I think most people would agree it's not the best map you would have picked. I would have thought they'd go for something like really you think is overplayed, probably like Guardian or something like along those lines. But I don't know. It just seems strange to me that they'd remake Valhalla. It looks great, don't get me wrong. It's just I just wish they would have remade stuff like Construct or Narrows or well, Guardian and the Pit. I know everyone loves the Pit. I haven't gone like past someone who hates playing on the Pit in Slayer or MLG or Doubles. But no. What else? EGL. Kind of surprised me that, you know, people in Europe would get to play Halo 4 with the first competitive tournament than Americans. I thought MLG was the only like what would it be, competitive community that would get to play this game first before release date, and no, you know, EGL gets to play it, but it just surprises me. I just didn't think we get to do that, but you know, it was cool. It was a good tournament. I mean, it was short. I think it was like 3 games we got to see, so not too big. I think all games were Adrift, Solace, and Haven. And you know, you saw some like strange things. I mean, you see the DMR being really overused. So that makes me think that it's probably better than the BR. I've seen a lot of comments about it saying you know, it's good at long range, short range, and medium range. So it's better than the BR because the BR can only do short range and medium range. Apparently, someone said in the comments I saw he was at EGL and he said it was impossible to use the BR at long range, and I saw the DMR at long range and it looked lethal. So I don't know. You're just gonna have to make a decision. I mean, BR is probably better than DMR short range, so it could just have its advantages and disadvantages. It's just how you choose to play and style you play, and what kind of team-based movements. You know, if you're going around in twos, you could possibly use the BR if you're going to try and get up close. It's just stuff like that can affect competitive gameplay. That's why I like it, but it looks really cool. It looks like, you know, seeing it move quite fast for a competitive tournament, you saw like it looks a bit like Halo 2, and I love Halo 2, like for the fast pace. And you know, when you could when you were reloading on Halo 2, you could do this really fast reload. It was like a button glitch, but it looked cool. And I mean, it's nothing like that, but doing a fast reload, or the perk to get a fast reload on Halo 4, it just looks good. I mean, I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna work with the ranking system, but you know, but I just want them to remake the best maps. I was loving Narrows. I'd love Narrows to be remade. Pit, all these great maps that I've just overplayed so much. Even like Halo 2's Lockout or Halo 2's Turf. No one's remade that. Not in Reach or Halo 3. So I think that was a great map. It worked well for Doubles, worked well for Slayer. I mean, you just had this random Warhog in the corner that it looked great. But no, in this Team Slayer game, I mean, I'm never the big fan of people not voting for BRs, so it looks like we're gonna lose at this point. I mean, we get like dominated at the start and kind of start to lose it. You see me just getting blamed there, but me and Ash kind of bring it back. Slashes on 1 kill. But no, this game is so unpredictable, like how you can come back. Like, look at that. You wouldn't expect us to win this game. Like, looking at it right now, you'd think, wow, they're in control of Snipe Tower. They got all the power weapons. Well, only really one power weapon, which is Snipe, but they've got the best. It looks like the best control. Like, we don't have long range weapons like BRs. Only one person can get a BR from gold. So it's more like in these situations, it's if one of their players pushes from like Snipe Tower stupidly and just comes and dies, it gives like 2 other players a good time to like do a synchronized push, maybe at like the snipe lift, and just catch the sniper off guard at S3. But you know, again, just really unpredictable. Like, I don't know why a lot of people just charge. Maybe they just get bored of, you know, defending the tower. I mean, we had a bit of time left, but yeah, I don't think people really care too much about doing the really hardcore setups anymore, because this game's quite old. So they're probably just trying to have some fun. I don't know. I still play like I would in any competitive match, but yeah, it's just a bit strange how they do just charge out randomly. But back to Halo 4. IGN have done some new walkthroughs on Adrift, Abandon, Complex. I think probably all of them so far. They've probably done all the maps, but you guys should go check them out. If you want to see the EGL tournament, there's only one place I could really find it until it got deleted off someone else's channel. I think it's Saucy. Might link him in the description, or just go look for him, or just type in EGL tournament Halo 4. That'll probably come up. But yeah, it was a good tournament. I mean, there were just random people. Like, I remember used to watch XLeague TV on. It was quite bad, but it was a small competitive kind of British league for Halo 3, and it got like shut off after, it must have been like 3 months or something. But it was just the most random settings. You saw like wannabe pros playing. It was like high ground flag and construct flag, really strange kind of game types. You'd have on construct like flag at construct 2, and you'd have the other flag at sword. It was just weird. But yeah, and I just remember seeing one of the players. He was called like Vard or something, and he was playing for the Halo 4, and I was just amazed that, you know, this is going back probably about 4 years ago that X League was on, or 5 years ago, and it was just weird seeing Vard back on the Halo competitive thing. And I saw another one is like Baxter. I don't know if he's definitely British or if he flew in from America just to play because he was that desperate, but I don't know. But no, I'm sure it's going to be great. A lot of what I've seen looks cool. I'm looking forward to kind of strategizing with the BR to try and make it the more dominant weapon, because I just like the look of it visually. Like, I look at the DMR and it just doesn't look nice, but it looks really lethal, so that's kind of bad. But yeah, it looks like it kills really fast. But I'm loving some changes. Like, I wouldn't want this game to just be another Halo 3, you know. I do want change. It would be boring if you think about just having the same game, so I'm up for changes, just not too drastic. But yeah, nothing looks too bad, so I'm pumped. But yeah, I pick up the sniper. I got a few nice snipes here. I remember my reaction when I got this no scope in a bit. It was ridiculous. well, I'll just show you, but no, please 343, remake these great Halo 3 maps and Halo 2 maps, and Halo 4 will be even better than it is. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not liking some of the maps. They just look too big, too spacious. I don't know even if it's gonna be 5v5 because it's that big, but yeah. I mean, it could work, but it'd be a lot more hectic with 5 people, wouldn't it? I mean, 4v4 just seems right to me. Then again, that's probably because I've been playing it for ages. But yeah, back to the sniping. I think I pick up one here. Yeah, pick up one there. Pick up the double there. So that was quite nice, but that's not it. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Boom! Nothing like that, like to kick off a killing frenzy. Oh god. But yeah, when you get snipes like that near the end of the game, you're just pumped. You feel unstoppable. You know, it's just this game, stuff you can pull off in this game that you just can't in Reach. This game just flows better. I'm just glad a lot of the Halo 3 pros said that Halo 4, when they played on the first impressions, feels a lot more like Halo 3. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the game. We bring it back, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.